Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stay alive. Ha. Ho. Stay alive. Stay alive.
What you saying, bro?
Yeah, righteous. You're
Yeah,
good
man.
to be here, man.
Dave meets, and we're here with the big man, Chimpo.
Yes, bro.
Get me?
Long
Shouts to
time
H in the
overdue,
building.
man. Yes,
We're just kicking off the new season. I was just saying to him, I've not done this in ages. Peps right now. And you know what? It's just one of them where it's good to link up with your
yeah,
Chris.
I know. That's what I mean. I'm supposed to have been down at this studio
Yeah,
for
man.
time anyway, just fucking packing this shit up or chilling or whatever with it. So, my bad in it. I'm a long
Nah,
time.
mine no, because
but it's good to be here now. Anyway,
it happens,
man.
innit? But it's for a good cause as well. You get me? He'll kill two. What is it? One bird, two birds with one stone.
Two birds with one cup.
One cup. That's the one. That's the one. For people who may not know who you are, yeah, how would you describe yourself, and what would you say that you do?
Shit, I'm just, you know, yo, I just remembered, you know, my ex was telling me she was doing job interviews, yeah, she was working at a pub and she's doing job interviews, and then she said to this kid, how would you describe yourself in 3 words? Guy's gone, big hairy manc. But like seriously, it didn't, you know what I mean? It didn't like, it meant it, you know what I mean? I'd probably say the same, you know what I mean? Big hairy manc. But yeah, I'm not someone who loves music, and you know what I mean? Tries to do what I can within it. You know what I mean?
You, bro. Keeping it well humble. On a real, obviously you're an OG in this music thing. In terms of DJing,
Yeah.
you produce,
I DJ
and
forever, man.
you're an MC. It's safe to say that you're all rounder, innit?
Yeah.
But what I don't think I've ever asked you is what come first?
DJing.
DJing, yeah.
I started DJing when I was like 12, 13, innit?
Okay.
So I was playing jungle, just like, my mate's dad
Yeah.
he was like a mobile DJ, innit? So he had the mobile decks.
Yeah.
So I just go and buy jungle tunes and rap tunes and that, and go
Understood,
around there and have a mix. But I picked it up rapid. Like, not things I could try and do. I was trying to play golf the other week, innit? And I was just like, I just can't do this. Do you know what I mean? And there's a lot of things like that, innit?
Yeah.
But with DJ, it's just boom, straight up. I think the first time I started this gaff, I was just like, right, yeah, I can do this. And I think he was a bit pissed off, innit? Because he'd been trying for a minute. And
He couldn't pick you
nah,
up.
he was banging still, do you know what I mean? A few months deep on that, innit? He was just like, bro, how you do that like that? It's like, I don't know, you know what I mean? That's sort of what sort of come natural to me, innit? So I was DJing for him then.
Yeah.
And then I started making beats as soon as it was sort of viable for me to be able to make beats. Got some sort of like some cheap arts, whatever, through the magazine software come out that let me put some stuff together, and some program called Acid. Do you remember what
Acid?
Acid?
Nah, I don't know about Acid.
Yeah, that was just like, it was like Fisher Price, Ableton. Do you know what I mean? So I got that, and then I went college and did it in college in like 2000. And it's jokes because when we was at college, he was teaching us, right, this is how you chop up things in the sampler, you record it in, you got to patch this in, this has got to go through the decks. He's teaching us all its hardware and that. So it's like, yo, this is long. And my boy was like, my boy Inc, he was like a sound man in it when we started college together, but he used to always already like rig up sounds at drive-by or whatever. He was only 17 and that, but he was like, you know, proper rigs and all of that. So we was in there all the time, innit? So we'd be learning on it, right, yeah, you patch this and that, and then it's like book out studio time. It's just like, yo, we patch that something. You know what I mean? So I still didn't really learn it. And then whilst we was there, Reason come out, innit? Like a year in, Reason come out, and it was just like, what was the point of all of this? Do you know what I mean? Like now I can see like, enough of that hardware, you can't replicate it or whatever, innit? But them times I was just like, what, I can just sample and chop up and, do you know what I mean? I could do pretty much everything I wanted to do to make beats on that, like the first Reason when it first come out. So it's just like, yo, that is me. And then I was just locked in with that
from there.
12 hours a day or whatever, innit? Cool Edit, yeah man, yeah. Do you know Black Tiger?
Black Tiger, I don't, you know.
He's like a grand producer who's in Dark Side Crew and that.
Oh,
He used to produce the Dark Side Crew, so he used to go around there and he'd be on Fruity. I was just like, what is going on here? Because it looked like some mad like Tetris or something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know, because everything else looks the same. It's just boom, timeline like that, and this just all these blocks and that's just like, is this a computer game or like, I can't, you know what I mean? I couldn't work it out or whatever. It's pretty sick though, Fruity though. From what I've seen and that, like, once we're getting bad boy mix out of there and all that, and it thumping and that, and all that grime shit and all that. So yeah, but I was just reason, and then I got on Cubase and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was me, and then I was just making beats for years, and then now and again, I just bust a lyric and that in it, but just for a buzz in it. And then I just started doing it a bit more. And then since Levels, from Levels, I've been actively like, like, a beat will start getting made around me, like, right, let me do the hi-hats and that. I'm like, yo, let me write something up, do you know what I mean? And it's, I love it though, I do love it. Like, I think I'll probably take it less seriously than like the production side. Or I have done in the past anyway, but I enjoy it as much as anything, do you know what I mean? I love writing. I'm gonna do more in it, like, definitely like this year, I'm gonna do more.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, bro.
Producing your own stuff and like proper.
That
voicing proper tracks and all that in it.
Do you know what verse I love, bro?
Go on.
That verse on Rainy Days.
Yeah. That's some true story shit. That was true. Yeah, man. It's true. Yo, I was in the rain, hungover, going studio in a shit mood.
Yo, I ain't in the best mood. Pit sweat through, niche to the studs, and I think the rent's due. Heads up my ass. Nothing in the fridge, regretting last night cause I took it to the bridge.
I got there, and them two, and it's Bricks on Rude made the beat, and I got into the studio and they was like, yo, we've got a story, we've got a beat, but it's a story. It was like, go on, and it was like, yo, listen, and like they had the rain in the intro and all that in it, and it's like, yo, you come in from the rain, and then you stressed out and you pitched off and whatever, and then you get into the studio and see the man, and I was like, that's what I've just done. Literally, you know what I mean? I was like, yo, let me write this. Do you know what I mean? Like, it wrote itself. Do you know what I mean? Because that was just exactly what happened on that day or whatever, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, that verse is fire, bro.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I felt that.
For me it means, you know what I mean? I appreciate that, man.
Did you start off like, cause when you started DJing, was it jungle that you were spinning? Or was it jungle and hip hop, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when you were producing, was it the same thing?
We used to always rap in it, like, me and JXD out of Violet Syndicate, we was mad on jungle innit. So we'd be buying all the records, and then all of our bridges would come round to whoever had decks, mine, Hindley's, Smitty's, whoever, go there and just get high and just run sets in it. You know, 7 man on the mic.
How far?
At set times we'd record 2 tapes, 2 90-minute tapes, and they'd be like, that first one, that I could record over it. You know, if we did like, you'd run over it, you'd record over tapes. Like, that was, do you know what I mean? Man might make like 3-4 tapes in a night or whatever in it, just blipped up.
That's proper.
Everyone freestyling that. But all my lot wanted to rap more, but we just didn't have as much records. But one of my lot was Connie's little brother. So he used
Connie's little brother?
Yeah, Connie's little brother had it. So he used to.
I didn't even know he had a little brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And he used to like sneak into Connie's room and like borrow records and that, innit?
Okay.
So yeah, so that's how we'd be rapping on Connie's old record collection at the time and that, innit?
Bare history there, bro. That's mad. Because me, when I look at you, I don't necessarily say, oh yeah, that's Chimpo, he does, in terms of like a genre or a sound.
Yeah. I try not to, innit? Do you know what I mean? I always sort of think if I make something, if someone's like, oh, that's one of them tunes, I'm like, I failed. Do you know what I mean? If you could put it into a bracket too easily, but you're the same. Do you know what I mean? I'd struggle to describe what you do in a succinct sentence. Do you know what I mean? And to me, that's like that's a good thing. Do you know what I mean? I think most of the music I like, it'd be fairly hard to describe.
That's what I mean. I couldn't say that, but I like how, like, to this day, you're still like running forward with this jungle sound. You get me? I was just saying to you then about the what was the tape you put out?
Jungle Plates. I've done 2 EPs called Jungle Plates, and it's just remixes of like R&B tunes and stuff. Yeah, respect.
Fire flips.
Yeah, man.
You need to go check that out if you haven't seen it or
I've
heard
got
it
another
yet.
one coming in, mate.
Yeah, another one.
Comes
Do
out,
you know
innit?
when? Do you know when that's coming out?
I don't just sort of when.
Don't know yet. We're not going to say too much.
Yeah.
Just know it's coming, innit?
Yeah,
So,
man.
all right, sweet. So today as well, Instagram. You done a post.
Yeah, man. Big Buzz.
With big
putting
Buzz.
it down, and the guy give it loads in it. The guy's like, Chimpo, new mix. Like, it was like flipping Funk Flex or something,
I
you know what I
swear
mean?
down.
The guy give it loads.
I was scrolling
Probably
on my
like Fat Man
phone.
Scooper or something.
I was like,
man.
rah, what's this? And then I put the volume on. I was thinking, Baz, what's his actual name again?
Sean Williams.
Sean Williams, the brother Barry from EastEnders.
Yeah, man.
Giving it the Baz.
Yeah.
Nah, that was fire. That. And what was that for?
And that was for a mix that I just dropped today, just a jungle mix. So
Okay, so a
old
jungle
school
mix.
vibe, sort of jungle mix in it. I'm just going a bit sick on the jungle at the moment, which is always something what I'll do.
Yeah.
But it's not like, oh, I'm just doing jungle now. I just sort of wanted to like flood it a bit with what I see as jungle, because I think what other people see as jungle sometimes, I'm like, that ain't it to me, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a lot of like, yeah, a lot of people say, it's like, yeah, this is a jungle night, and you go and it's just some noisy ass jump up with some like, bye, you know what I mean? You know, some bootleg like flipping, jing bang, flipping, Fisher Price, rag on. Yeah, man, it's like,
any kind of blood.
yeah, and it's like, that to me, that don't make it, because when I got into jungle, why I loved it for that was a reason, because it had all that soul and R&B and you know, it was sexy and that, and it was like, you know, you could bubble and all that. It wasn't just some noisy ass rave out, tear out music, do you know what I mean? So I wanted to make some of that where it's like, yeah, this is like what I love in jungle. Like I said, I carry on, but it's not like that's my whole thing.
Okay, obviously levels. Fucking,
yeah, man.
How long has Levels been running now? The boys, the lads pick up Levels every time.
You know what? It's always longer than I think it is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't remember what the last birthday was. Whether it was like, what is it? It might be. Is it 5 years or something now? Maybe. So it might be 5 or 6 years. You know, I don't even know. But I remember, I always think I'm like, yeah, it's like 2 years, and then Rich will be like, oh, it's actually 6. You know what I mean? I'm like,
old time Rich.
Yeah, old time reason.
Yeah, man. Like when I see you guys now, I see it's like an all-star team. It's like an all-star lineup, innit?
Yeah.
It's mad. And I know everyone individually from different walks of life.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like T-Man, we both went to the same primary school.
Right,
you know what I
okay,
mean?
shit,
Claremont,
yeah, man.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chunks was my guy in high school. Has my back all the
You went
time.
Trinity?
You get me? Trinity, yeah. Do you know what I mean?
What was he like at school, yo?
Oh, he was a guy, mate. Like
I knew him from he like left school, innit? I knew him from he was like 16, innit? But like,
Chunks
I didn't know
in
what he
school.
was at school. But I seen a picture of him like rocking the mic at I think it was Royal Northern College of Music. It was sort of some big crowd and that. And it was when he was chubby. It's like chunky. It was actually chunky back in the day.
That's what I mean.
And little chubby chunky. On the mic, it's some big crowd and that, and I was like, yo, you was rocking it back then. I was like, what's he doing? He was like, yo, I was scatting. I was like, what, like skipping a back. He's like, yeah, man. I was like, oh shit, this is why I'm a boy, do you know what I mean?
Man.
That's why when I met him, the guys watching Charlie Chaplin in his room and that, I'm like, yo, this kid's different, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
stick with us in it, do you know what I mean? Like,
he's big, bro. Like,
so that's big. Chunky's like,
man, he's
from
always
pretty much
been
I met him.
So you see with Levels, if you could see Levels as a football team, are you football
It's a
man?
good question, man. Go on.
Are you a football man?
I'm not, but like I reckon I can, address some terminology or whatever.
So if it was a football team and everybody had to represent a certain player,
yeah. Shit. Okay, shit.
Could you give us the lineup there? Bit times 5.
Right in. I don't know, like. I'd like to think of myself as like a Roy Keane, do you know what I mean? Or even a Paul Scholes, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like
Big Royal Scholesy, okay.
I guess Chunks would be Cantona.
Because
you know what I mean, he's got tech. He's got techers and that, but he's different with it. Do you know what I mean? Flock of seagulls and all that. I can imagine Chunky saying that line. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Well, you know when the flock of seagulls follow the trawler.
That's the point, you know.
In it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, mine was Cantona. And then Shit, I don't know how much I could break it down. I'm probably a bad person to ask this question, to be fair, because I'm not. I dropped out of football when I was about like 10 in it, but
yeah. If you think of like your favourite films, if there's any film that if you got the opportunity, someone turns around to you, and says, right, we're gonna let you turn this into a musical.
Right.
What film would that be?
Oh, the Ninja Turtles first.
Ninja Turtles,
yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, of course, man. That's my shit, man. Still to this day, innit? Like, to make sure to me, I've got films what are my favourite film, like serious films and that, but I wouldn't want to touch them. Do you know what I mean? Whereas I could make a Bad Boy Ninja Turtles musical. Yeah. Definitely, man.
I could see that as well.
I've watched it sometimes and I'm scoring it in my head and that, do you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, and a couple of bass drops there and, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And if you could...
Well, the music's pretty good in it already, but I reckon I could fuck it up.
Okay. If they turned to you and said, right, we're going to give you 5 artists to work with. Any artist in the world.
Right, okay, yeah.
To include in this musical.
Yeah.
Who would they be?
Right, so Manchester is disallowed from this. Okay, yeah. Because I don't want to start comparing mine, because, you know what I mean? So I've just got outside of Manchester. I'm say.
Outside of Manny then?
I'd have George Clinton, probably Kendrick, maybe Anthony Hamilton.
Cheese!
Sizzler.
Cheese!
Number 5, yo.
Yeah.
I'd have Cassie's Dead as the villain. Ooh, you know what I mean? My man's the villain in it.
Ooh, that'd be fire.
Yeah.
That'd be fire. I like that, bro. Yeah. I like that. That's a sick answer, actually.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Great. I'd be sat here thinking for time. In your studio, what would be your unwritten rules? Everyone has them, you know, them unwritten rules where it's just like, just know, not to come in here.
Don't smoke spice. Nah, I'm not gonna. Obviously, no one's gonna be coming through this spice and that, innit? But there's rules. What's just got to be boring arts rules. Yeah. Don't be partying up in this shit, smashed on. Do you know what I mean?
Some people would have a studio and would want that atmosphere. So any rules, give me 5.
Yeah. Shit. That's no spice.
No spice.
Don't crack your knuckles.
Yeah.
You with me?
Don't crack your.
The old Uber drivers, man. I've had the amount of safe Uber drivers and that. Like, I generally get on with taxi drivers and they usually have a little chat and a laugh with taxi drivers. And and they stop at lights and start. I'm like, what's this horror movie? Do you know what I mean? Wait, it's only like a 8-minute journey. Just hold it, man. Do you know what I mean? You got to stop in between your next job. Crap them then. Do you know what I mean? That's amazing. That does my head in. 3. Don't take your shoes off if you foot them frost.
Don't take your shoes off if you foot them frost.
Yeah. Trying to think. I don't think I've got that much pet hates or whatever, but I'll probably have.
Anything goes.
I wouldn't have no like FIFA in there or nothing.
No games.
Like maybe because I might have like, you know, old Mario Kart or something.
Yeah,
little man can watch like 5 games and then like, alright, let's crack on. Do you know what I mean? But you start putting like FIFA in there and that's like.
Yeah, it turns into a whole.
That's just living sports tournaments in your work of, you know what I mean, in your musical environment. I just go with 4 innit. Man, I can't think beyond 4.
Just don't crack your knuckles.
Don't bring your frowsy feet out.
Frowsy foot.
Yeah.
And no FIFA. So. You can only have one thing, yeah? Trust or love.
Right. I've not thought about the implications of that. That's serious.
Yeah, bro.
Shit. So, like, you can, so both ways, so you can love people, but you can't trust them. People love you, but they don't trust you.
So.
Or vice versa. Yeah. Is it both that way? Like, does it go both ways?
You can have trust.
Towards
or love.
Jeez, this is some philosophical shit, man. Like, automatically I was like, love. Do you know what I mean? Like, can't not have love.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But it'd be shit if you just you didn't trust no one, and nobody trusted you.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Because what if you love someone and you don't trust them, you're pranked. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
You're like, I love this guy, but I think he might have shagged my missus. Do you know what I mean? That's a fucked up mindset to be in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to give up love, do you? So, jeez. But then, right. Well, I'll say get rid of. I'd say I'd keep the trust in it. Because I don't think you can have love without trust. Do you know what I mean? I don't think you could probably have love without trust. Whereas if you've got trust, even if you're not allowed love, at least you can have like. Do you know what I mean? You can still. Do you know what I mean?
Like, well,
you can have a load of people you like and you know they're down and that.
Yeah.
Just you don't necessarily love them, innit?
Yeah, it's a good answer though, bro. Yeah, man, deflecky, I like it. Who's the most famous person you've ever met? Someone asked me this. Someone asked me this other day, and I didn't know how to answer it. I've met a few people.
I don't know who's
met.
most famous. I met a few famous people, innit? I met Chris Tucker.
Woo, Chris Tucker.
I sort of briefly met Vince Vaughn.
Okay.
Well, I didn't really meet him, but he let on. He was like, "Yes, boys," because we was with some fit girls in the club, and he was like, and the girls is like, "Hey," we was in America, innit? We like gone to these girls like from like Inglewood, flipping at this party. We was in the party with the Inglewood bits. Yeah, I remember flipping Vince Vaughn's walk past, and he was like, girls like, "Hey, Vince." I was like, "Vince Vaughn." I was like, "Hey, girls," and he was like, "Hey guys," like, give us the nod and that, like, "Yeah, my guys." I was like, "Yeah, don't worry about it, Vince." But that was a brief encounter. I chilled with Thingy a little bit with your man there, innit, with Flipping Friday, Chris Tucker. I had a little chill with him.
Mad.
I knew Stormzy a bit before he was famous, innit?
Okay, sick.
I've not seen him since he's been famous, you know what I mean?
Yeah, since...
He was like on the brink of famous when I was chilling up with him, and that was safe.
Brink of bussing and then chilled with Chris Tucker, you know. Is he funny in real life?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We said to him, innit, my boy was like, "Yo, you gonna do another Friday?" He goes, "Oh, hell no. Hell no." In the living smoky voice, innit?
Yeah.
What's your favourite film?
Ooh.
Turning the tables, yo.
I can't say specific. One that is up in my top 3, Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, for real, I don't think I've seen it, you know. Well, I know I've not seen it because I would know, wouldn't I?
Spilt some juice in that.
Oh shit, is that the drink?
Promise I'm not lit. Promise. But yes.
I'll be falling in puddles and
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that in a second. But Saving Private Ryan, it's based on I think it's World War II. Sick film.
I'm watching that shit. You know, I might even watch it tonight, yo. Is it on Netflix, do you know?
I think it. Nah, it isn't. Is it?
I'll get streaming it. I need to watch that shit. If it's your best film, then I need to take 2 hours out.
Scarface.
Yeah, standard. Can't go wrong with that.
Like that is our old school gem, bro.
Okay, what are the best? Right, top 3 hood films.
Oh, Paid in Full.
Oh shit, yeah.
Belly.
Yeah.
And Boys in the Hood.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. I'm saying.
Go on.
Clockers.
Oh yeah.
Fresh. Have you ever seen Fresh?
Nah.
No, we
What's
need
Fresh?
to watch that shit. I'll go and watch Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah. I watch Fresh.
That might be my favourite film, yo.
Yeah.
Cold, yo.
Yeah,
it's got Sam Jackson in it. And it's like some kid who's slanging drugs, but he's learning chess with his absent dad. And it's this smart, like, yo, it's sick. It's sick.
I'm gonna get onto that.
It's sick. Just say Boys in the Hood because that's vintage, innit? You know what I mean? That's
Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
Classic, innit?
Yeah.
Fucking that story. What happened? You fell in the pot. Whoa. Tell me the story.
I got blazed up in it. I don't bum weed no more, innit? It's
Okay.
like still blazing. That's like, nah, not really. When I was a little weed kid when I was young, innit? I was never that good at being high, do you know what I mean?
Never good at it.
I was alright at it, do you know what I mean? It's like be going under and shit, innit? I was smoking and that, innit? But like, it wasn't like I was like, oh man, paranoid and shit. But like, when I stopped body weed, I stopped body weed when I was about 22. And I got a flat, a job and a girlfriend in like a month, innit? I'd be like on my mum's couch, like, single, just bumming them out and that, innit? Stopped it. It's probably like, you know, when you stop doing something and like, you know, you abstain from something, you're like,
Yeah,
right,
you
I
get
need to
that
do
pump.
some shit in it, like to just keep your mind occupied and that in it. Man got a good job, a good flat, and a good girlfriend in it, like rapid, like in like a month or something. So like that. So from then I was like, right, I'm not supposed to bum weed in it, but I do sometimes. Like generally, say if I'm in the studio with the lads, everyone's blazing, and I'm sure I must catch contact because I can't write bars at home and that.
Okay, yeah.
Whereas when I'm in the studio, it's smoked out. I find myself writing some verses and that in it. So it's like I probably just need a tiny little bit, tiny little bit of weed. You know what I mean? And I'd become aware of that in it. So I was getting these cookies because I've had edibles before in it, and like I always sort of had a good time with the edibles. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I sort of like how they sneak up on you. But I had like 2 the other day, and I had like 7 pints, and I just wrapped up into a puddle. I fell into a puddle and freaking lost my burger and my canario and all of that shit.
Lost your chicken burger, bro.
Yeah, man, I was dead. I wasn't even upset about falling over and being wet and all that. I was just looking at it because I was high at that as well. You know what I mean? I was so ready for that burger, and I could just see it halfway across the road, just flailed out with mayonnaise on the pavement and all that. Devil did it. So it's like, right, I need to take it easy with all that. You know what I mean? But I do prefer edibles in the fact that you can have, if you have it, right, if I want to zoot, as a not weed smoker, if I want to zoot, I could have 3 drawers and be like, oh shit, what have I done? Do you know what I mean? Like, oh shit, you know, I'm fucked up, do you know what I mean? Whereas like, I'd have one of them cookies and then I'd be going about my business, and then I'd be like, I've been high for time. Do you know what I mean? Because I'd be like, yo, I've just been like making some hi-hats. I'd be like putting mad effects on some hi-hats for like an hour and a half. Do you know what I mean? And I've not even like registering I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then it's like, right, well, I'm here now. Do you know what I mean? Rather than having that initial boom, you're high now, it's like, oh shit, I've been high. And I've been alright. Do you know what I mean? I've just been maybe doing some weird shit, do you know what I mean? It can help me, I know it can help me write some bars in it, so I might just start smoking a little bit of weed again. Just like when I want to, if I've just got to get some verses down and that.
Jeez.
But yeah, fuck some out now, all this mad shit, yo. Mad flavours, yo, fucking. Even just like Stardog, like everyone's just got Stardog. And that's like, yo, that's some strong shit, do you know what I mean? And that's just the absolute standard now, pretty much, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Man, you're functioning different on Stardom. It's not for everyone.
That's what was in them cookies though, to be fair, when I went in the puddle, so you know what I mean?
Oh shit.
It was Stardom cookies.
The dog took you for a walk, man.
It did to me. Dragged me up the pavement, man.
Come on, man. Would you rather be born?
These are sick. These is what I was waiting for, you know. This is when he said to you coming to do one of them interviews. Yo, I'm like, yo, get the would you rathers out in it. Do you know what I mean?
Would you rather be born, with a fucking giraffe neck or an elephant trunk?
Elephant trunks on your nose, just holding up to you, like
just sagging.
The trunk's holding your head down. You're gonna have to get some sort of neck brace. Do you know what I mean? For a start. Do you know what I mean? You're already gonna need some support for your head and that.
Need some harness in it to hold your head back.
But then like the giraffe neck, where the fuck are you chilling? Do you know what I mean? Just outside. You're just chilling outside all the time. Where's housing? You're maybe a church. Maybe you could just you're outside or you're in church. Yeah. And I don't go to church, but that's
in the church. Come on, fucking choir boy or something.
Oh, the fucking shit. There's my man there off the internet who's got the like borderline giraffe neck.
Oh yeah, like, long neck they call him.
Yeah.
Long neck, and he's like.
He's obviously out there, like making money off his unique physical attribute. He's choosing to do it, so you can't say it's exploitive or whatever, innit? But some of it thinks it's pretty hilarious and that I'm just interested, and some of it I'm a bit like, I don't know how I feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's probably laughing at himself, but like. You must sometimes feel like, yo, man's just freak showing myself off, do you know what I mean? Yeah. But then I guess if that's you, then that's you anyway, so you probably may as well embrace it, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, back to the giraffe or the elephant.
So are you gonna be a long neck?
I'm probably gonna be that giraffe up in church.
You know what I mean? Up in church, just
praising, and then just catching some fresh air. Do you know what I mean? You're catching the freshest of air up there.
The freshest of air.
You're missing all that pollution. Like, you're missing that. You know what I mean? And you know what's going on everywhere. Do you know what I mean?
Looking
by the owing you a tenner and that, trying to duck you out, and you're like, yo, my man's at Salford Precinct, innit? You're in you and that, just watching, man, in like flipping women's show and that, yeah. Spending some time in church, I might start like getting some gospel shit, man.
Yeah, man. Reverend Longneck John.
Yeah.
Loving it.
Just
yo, Giraffe John. Yo. Would you rather, never leave the country, or leave and never come back?
I'd, you know what? It's mad. I'd probably stay here. You know.
I thought you'd say that. You know.
I wouldn't want to live anywhere but Manchester. Do you know what I mean? And I love going away, but I've seen quite a few of the places I'd like to see. Do you know what I mean? It'd only be going back to him. And you just have to pace up like some mad new place.
Yeah.
Nah, because I'm definitely staying at home. Because it's like if I was gonna live somewhere else, I'd rather be somewhere else than why am I not there now? You know what I mean?
That's true. That's the point.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Stay at home, lad.
It sounded like some dry guy, innit? I'm just chilling here. It's alright, you know. It's alright.
It's alright,
man. Yeah, it's so funny.
Yeah, man. It was alright. You know? no, proper that. Now I hear you because like more time, like all families here and your peoples and that. It's like if you never came back, then you're never really gonna see the people again.
Yeah, that's pressure. Just making people go on holiday all the time. Do you know what I mean?
If you wasn't doing music right now, if it wasn't for music right now, what would you be doing?
You know, we did a pub quiz in it the other week, and I enjoyed that shit. Like, I enjoyed that. So like, maybe I'll be some sort of quiz master or whatever.
Yeah,
it's pretty fun, man.
Quiz master.
Get tense though, get serious at the end. Do you know what I mean? When, like,
do you know what?
Last rounds and that, some of the girls going sick. They're cheating. What do you mean? Don't
chill out though.
Yeah, going sick. Ask that question again. Passed it twice. Moving on. You know, it was getting heated. We're doing another one. Me and Nanny hosted a quiz on.
Oh, you're doing another
11th of February. What would you be doing?
If I was to go?
Nah.
If
you want to music. If you was at the quiz, what would you be doing?
Obs.
Yeah, go on.
If I want to do music, I'd probably be doing something business orientated.
Okay.
Or media. Actually, no, it would be media.
Oh yeah, you know what? I wouldn't mind doing some of that shit. Yeah, doing a bit of sort of directing sort of thing. I think I'd find that interesting. What would you be good at that you don't think you are good at, and if you could just go boom, I can do that, sick now?
Ooh, good question. Probably something science orientated.
Yeah. Right. Shit.
I don't know what particular science,
biology, like.
Be able to like.
Why was you shit at it at school and that? And you.
Not shit, but it was. I weren't really into it, but I like the idea of it.
Yeah.
I like the idea of science, but
it didn't put the work in.
Like, do you know what I mean? But if I could write codes and just be like doing all this mad shit, and I could tell you why certain things are the way they are in the sky, all this mad shit.
Nah, fair play, yo. When you see someone like flipping Neil deGrasse Tyson and that, and you're just like, shit, imagine
bro,
storing that knowledge and just being
all that knowledge in your head.
I was like, Frederick, you know what I mean? Just break it down to the component and that, innit? Flipping, that'd be nice. I'd like to be. I'm not saying I can't sing in it, like I, can hold a couple notes and that. But if I could just like rob like Tyler or KSI's voice and just be like, I've just got your voice now. Just get off with it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Just sing.
That'd probably be like dope with it. Like,
have like a belting voice.
Yeah.
Mad. Imagine,
have that.
You got the chance to like wish for it, to have a sick, amazing voice of like a big singer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like you went to sleep.
Yeah.
And you woke up. Yeah. And then you're like, oh, and then you went to hit a note, and then yeah,
shit, man's Raphael Sadiq. But then Raphael Sadiq puts a tune out and he's got your voice.
But it's not Raphael Sadiq, it's Mariah Carey though.
Oh shit, yo, I'd hold it, man. I'd hold it.
I'd hold it. Singing like Mariah, like
I'd hold it, man. I'd have that. Fuck it.
Hold it, innit?
I wouldn't want a speaking voice, innit? But I'd take that singing voice, innit?
Take the singing voice.
There's some like, when I see you smile, you know, that's a man, innit? That's a guy, innit? I thought that was a girl for like 15 years or something. When I found out it was a man, I was just like, hold tight, do you know what I mean? It wasn't like, you know what I mean?
True.
I wasn't like thinking he was a knob, do you know what I mean? It's just like, shit.
Take the Mariah Carey.
Yeah, I'm taking that Mariah voice, therefore. I'm having it, man.
What's the weirdest thing you've seen in someone else's gaff? Or seen happen in someone else's gaff? I know you must have seen some weird shit.
I've definitely seen loads of weird. I tell you what, this isn't a direct answer to the question, but it's on the same, similar topic. Okay. I went at the gaff, yeah. It was my mate. It's my mate's mate, yeah.
Yeah.
My mate came back from school. He was like, yo, check this dinner, yeah. He's got his phone out. Says my mate's come round. My mate started dating this girl, fit, safe. You know what I mean? Buzzing. It's invited around to the family.
Right.
Family Sunday dinner. It's like, you know what, it's worth it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's worth it. It's a good girl. I'm going, you know,
okay.
I'm getting in with them in-laws and that.
Making that effort.
Yeah. It's gone to the gaff, yeah. Sunday dinner. Brought the plate out. Mama showed me the picture, yeah. Full Sunday dinner, covered in baked beans. They covered the whole dinner in baked beans, G.
What? So, Sunday dinner? Wait. Sunday dinner with beans all over it, or just beans?
With beans, or like, you know, sometimes if you're into gravy, you just like, I'm covered, like, I like gravy in it, so I cover the shit in the gravy.
Let it drip.
Yeah, my man did that with the beans in it. It looked like there was a good can of beans on each plate. My man had to hold that.
Beans on his plate, he had to hold it.
I won't check this, but he's obviously taking a picture on the slide and that.
Yeah.
Sent it with Reggie. But it's like, also, I found out it's the first time I met the parents. Yeah. Must be a white girl, white guy. It's gone. It's like, not only was the baked beans on the dinner, the dad's racist as well. And I was like, tell me he fucked her off. It's like, yeah, of course. You know what I mean? That, you know.
He was racist as well?
Yeah, the dad was racist. He's fucking, he said he's sacked off. It was like, it's dumped the girl, didn't it? It was like, yeah, straight away. It was like, how much do you think it was the beans and how much the racist? You know? What do you reckon? I rate it's like, you know what I mean? Probably, it might have been 60-40 on the beans.
60-40 on the beans, I'm saying.
Like, I can teach your dad. Give him a bit of time with him in it, I'll open his mind and that there's nothing doing about them beans. That's, do you know what I mean? That's gone now.
Beans over Sunday dinner. That's fucked.
I used to know a guy who could smoke a cig in one draw. I could smoke a cig one draw. To the cork, yo. And that's a spectacle. I don't know where he's at. I don't know if he is at. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if he is still about.
Bro. One draw,
One draw and a cig, man.
In how long?
Pretty rapid, yo. Like, I bet about
that makes my chest
9 seconds or something, probably. Imagine it was the same guy put the beans on the dinner.
I know.
There's some freaky shit out in it as well, you know? Anything you can think of, there's probably someone who's into it.
Defo, somewhere.
Do you know what I mean?
Fucking, so, in terms of like...
I'm still thinking about being a giraffe, you know?
You're still thinking about the giraffe? What is the most unattractive name that you've come
for a girl,
across? For a girl, yeah.
Shit. I mean, Gertrude's not very nice. That sounds like either like some sort of burp or like some nasty like, yeah, it sounds horrible. Like if Gertrude was a food, you wouldn't eat it.
Yeah.
Would you? Someone else was like, yeah, do you want a bit of Gertrude? Nah, do you want fuck? Do you know what I mean? I know, I'm probably
Gertrude, and she might be fire.
Yeah, I know, and I'd just be like, yo, take that thing down. That's can you edit the video, can you change it on YouTube?
Would the name put you off that much that you wouldn't?
Nah, I don't think I'd be that arsed. I'd just be like,
yeah, it's pretty shallow.
G.
Yo, G. Yo, girl.
Yeah, sounds a bit.
If you can roll the tongue, I can't even do it. No. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do that again, you know. Yo, that is weighty.
Yeah, that's I go with that, man.
Shouts to Gertrude, yeah. Pop, pop, skinny pop, pop. Before you was Chimpo. Before you was Chimpo.
Yeah.
Who was your?
Chimpo got whittled down from. So it's before it's Chimpo.
There was a Johnny.
It was Johnny Chimpo.
Johnny, yeah.
Johnny Chimpo. Before Johnny Chimpo is Big Man Johnny Chimpo.
Big man.
Before Big Man Johnny Chimpo, Big Man John.
Big man John.
Straight Big Man John. Just direct to the point. Do you know what I mean? You know who that is. You know what I mean?
Big man John.
Big Man John. And I was that when we was first rolling with Strats and Dell and that.
Okay.
Because they took us under their wing, like, you know, probably 2004 or 5 or something.
Mad. Okay.
Yeah. And that was me and JXD and my boy Goods, and it's the 3 of us had a rap group called Northern Monkeys, and Strats and Dell come rescued us, and I was Big Man John then.
Big
and then
man
before
John.
that, before that I was XL. And I was making like bits of grime and bit of niche and that, and like also at these like college times and that, innit, like 2002, 3 and that.
XL.
I was Rampage at school.
Rampage.
Yeah. That's a shit name. Well, it's
Sounds like
a
an
shit.
MC name.
There is
like
there's a Rampage in Flipmore Squad, and there's a crew in London called Rampage, like
oh yeah.
like Sound System.
Sound System, yeah.
But I don't as a DJ name. Not really backing it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not really backing XL neither. I thought I was smart because it was like
XL,
nah, but it was like Microsoft Excel, you know what I mean? Like
Yes.
Excel, IXL.
CL.
I don't think I even knew that it meant IXL. I think I'd just seen it on Windows.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a word, but it's like XL, like extra large at the same time. Yo, man's a genius, do you know what I mean? Like, them times I thought I was smart with that.
Yeah.
And then,
Mad, so you went through
I've had a few, man. And Johnny G, just straight Johnny G at school. Sounds of Johnny G. Sounds of Johnny G.
Sounds
deadly, yeah, man. Yeah.
Sounds of Johnny G.
Sounds of Johnny G.
Cool and deadly.
Yeah, the local assassin, man. There was a guy 2 years above on Mersey Bank who used to play jungle. And that was the only other, do you know what I mean?
No MCs though?
Yeah,
MCs, everyone MC'd.
Yeah, everybody MC'd, but no one was an MC. Do you know what I mean? It was one of them that was just something that everybody could go Wally Ranger, Liquor Darker, Big Bow, you know, just do a trigger impression basically, innit? And then my boys used to rap a bit, my boys used to freestyle.
Okay.
Most of them was messing about, but they was good. Connie's little boy used to, he was rapping. I'm trying to get him back out there, man. Do you know what I mean? Myers, if you're watching this, yeah, come, man.
Like, you've been in and around the scene from Wade, innit?
Yeah.
So, in the way that it has transformed.
Yeah. Crazily.
Because, like,
because you've been about for a minute, man. Like, I remember doing a set with you at fucking Sake Bar. And that was the first time I'd heard you spit, because I've known your name through, because you've been running with BPM and that for a little bit at that point. But I don't think I've been to all of them raves. I don't think I'd heard you spit, and I think it's darker on Sunday. I think it was darker. I was like, yo, man, jump on his head, and that. I was like, yeah, man, flipping. But I've not heard you, do you know what I mean? And then you selling, I was like, oh shit, Young Sleeps, man. Do you know what I mean? Because I was like, oh, this guy's good. He's got, you know, he's with the man them, so like, you know, I'm sure he is. Do you know what I mean? But I didn't know, so it's still a bit of a gamble and that, innit? And then you started, and then now you shelling, shelling. I was like, I'm right. Then this is another assassin. You know what I mean? But that was back in the day, innit?
And like coming to what's happening now, where like there's loads of people bossing and. Like, what do you make of the state of the scene?
It's fucking amazing, yo. Like, it's amazing. It makes, like, back in the day just look like, yo, that was rough times, you know what I mean? Like, because it was, like, but there was still a lot of dons, do you know what I mean? But, like, there was a lot less, and there was a lot less whose doing stuff and getting opportunities and stuff, do you know what I mean? It's incredible, like, near enough every day I'm clocking someone new and I'm like, yo, this is sick. Do you know what I mean?
Bro.
They're sick, and because people are able to like make their own, you know, finance their own music videos and like get proper mixed down stuff, and people's in studio and that, it's like, there's just like, mate, it's impossible to keep up with, do you know what I mean? The amount of like amazing stuff coming out of Manchester, I don't think there's anywhere who's testing it now. I don't think there is in the world, yo. I don't think there's a city in the world what's got the volume of sick music that Manchester has now. I was debating it in London, innit? I was with some companies. And on Saturday and that, and I was like, you know what? You've still got the DJs and that probably, and like London's got the legend, you can never take away from, like, they've got, you know, Wiley, Gigs, flipping Cats, like these dons, you know, who's like, mate, you can never, like, you know, that's absolute dons. But for like new artists, for volume of new artists coming through, I don't think they're keeping up with us at the moment. Where even at like you know, America, like, obviously amazing, like I listen to American rap music probably more than I listen to any other type of music at home. You know what I mean?
I was gonna ask you that as well, what you listen to when you sit down.
You know, I'd be surprised if LA or whatever's got the same volume, especially per capita. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like 1 in 3 people in Manchester's like a sick artist.
It's true, you know.
We're all matched at the moment, I think. For new artists, I don't think anyone's matching money right now, and I don't think that's being biased, because I can see over, you know, like I say, I think London still got the DJs. Do you know what I mean? They still got the volume of DJs and produce, like Bristol's got producers and that. You know what I mean? Bristol's amazing for producers. So I might put them first for that. But for MCs and singers, I think now we're running with it. Do you know what I mean?
Do you listen to like drill and that?
Nah, can't stand it. Shit, man.
That's not to ask.
Shit, it's, I mean, like, there's odd tunes I like and that.
I think that's the same as me. But as a genre,
in general, I think it's boring. I think the standards are pretty low, and I think I'm not totally against, like, I'm not totally against negativity and against violence in music and whatever. I think there's a place for all of that, but I think it's just it's too much reliant on badness. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, trust me.
Point scoring. Do you know what I mean?
I know.
Yo, my man's got, these have got so and so. If you go on after these drill videos, it's like, yeah, fucking, nah. They just got done over by flipping 31652 because they've got 23 points now and they've only got 21, and they're talking about shanking and all that. It's like, hold up. I'm not backing it. I'm not to take it like. God bless any type of music that's taken someone out of the hood and given them opportunities and put them in another world. However that's gone, you know what I mean? That's always going to be a beautiful thing. So can't say, like, you know, it's just an entirely negative thing. But I just think
at the same time,
you know what I'm saying, innit?
Yeah,
like,
straight.
I'm not against bites in music. I think that can be positive. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think people can let out some energy that they start doing that they might have not had anywhere else to unleash. Music's going to reflect society, innit? And what's it? Music is a mission, not a competition.
Cheers! Music is a mission, not a... Yo.
Yeah, man. But it's true though, innit? You know what I mean? I think as soon as, like, you know, we do this because we love it, do you know what I mean? Because we love music, you know what I mean? I can see that with you from a million miles off. Like, and as soon as you start looking at it competitively, just like, it's not helping nothing, do you know what I mean? It's not helping the scene, it's not helping yourself. You know what, like, that battle rap whole scene.
Yeah.
I like that. Like, nah, I'm not saying. Like, I love some of it, and then some of it, or a lot of it, I'm just like, what is this? Do you know what I mean? Like, make some tunes, man.
Oh, like,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
because it's not for everyone, innit?
Yeah, it's that whole, you know, let's say about competition. Do you know what I mean? There's some people who's in that, who's just the whole thing is a competition. They don't even make tunes or not. They don't even make music. They just write about, and it seems weird to me to just sit and write about a man. Yeah, you know what I mean? Right? really don't like you. You know what I mean? It's weird, man.
I wanna fight you.
Yeah, I don't like so. But some of it's off the chain. You know what I mean? There's people like Tony D and Shotty who's like sick at it, where you know you can't help but just like watching like the oh shit, and I love that old shit in it. You know, little fat scouse old shit.
I've not heard him.
Have you not seen him, yo? He's like in that don't flop shit. He's like the don't flop. Legend, and it's just the scouts. It's just hilarious, you know what I mean?
Apart from that, is what's next to come? Like,
what's next to come?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do an album. That's like the primary thing that I'm gonna. It'll probably take a while though. You know what I mean? That's not. Don't be expecting that anytime too soon. But that's like the big thing that I want to crack on with.
Okay.
And then I've got an EP with Slay. It's gonna produce an EP for Slay.
Okay.
So that'll be it. That'll be there. Some point before too long. I've got a thing now with Tyler Daly on DRS.
Cheers.
And that's pretty icy.
Sick.
So that hopefully that'll be out before too long. Yeah, I've got some more of these jungle remixes.
Yeah.
And then there's loads of levels shit. I just need to fucking mix it down.
Get it out.
Yeah, it's just long finishing and everything, but like the volumes of work on that shit. That's where all my bars are at the moment. You know what I mean? I've got pure bars on level shit that just needs finishing up on that. So I need to write loads of new ones.
Okay.
My shit. But yeah, the levels gonna have some crazy shit. We've got some. I think some of the best shit we've ever made is like on the way out, and then my album, and then them little bits and bobs I mentioned then.
Sick, lots of stuff. Yeah, man. It's been a blessing to have you, mate.
Nah, Prophet's been sick, man. Best interview ever, you know, that's the best interview
ever. You heard it here first.
No, it is.
I feel like this might be the longest one as well, to be honest.
Yeah, man.
Bless up, G.
I love you.
Shouts to Gertrude, innit?
All time.